Well, hello from Binacawan, Bagak, the Philippines. It's Sunday afternoon, the 15th of December, and I am sporting my 2016 hat from Local 11. It was an event that took place, and they made hats. I don't remember what the event was, but I got the hat. So anyway, I got to blast through these videos a little quicker because I had a heck of a time uploading that last one. It was only 16 minutes. I had to wipe out all kinds of stuff just on my phone just to get it to upload. So I'm sitting in the Caboo right now that we moved, and nice in the shade. I'm going to show you what the guys did on Saturday. They got a lot done. So I'm going to flip this dude around. Stand by. And again, it's very windy. It's so windy. At the end of this, I'm going to try to put on a little video I got from my drone. I almost lost my drone. I took off from right here, flew. I wanted to get an overview of the whole backyard because I'm a square guy. I like straight lines and I like everything to be at right angles. And this isn't that. So it's driving me a little bit crazy. But I think I've figured out how to live with it. But anyway, back to my drone, and I'll show you the pictures. I took it off. We flew back in the backyard. I went up, I don't know, 40 foot, and it was having some bad problems with the wind. It was flying off into the trees by itself. And this is I would never buy an $1,100 drone, but through swag before I retired, I went ahead and grabbed one. It's a very good drone. And the wind was so hard that it was just flying off. So I didn't really panic, but I knew I could hit the home button and it would come home and land right back there. But nope. It went over the top of the house, and all of a sudden the phone started talking, landing, landing, landing. I don't even know where it was at. So I had to manually control it back. We just landed over here. All's good. I'm glad there's no volume. You didn't hear me scream like a little girl because I thought I lost my $1,100 drone. But so here's the basketball court. This is what it's going to look like. It's roughly 32 by 18 will be concrete. This area here is a meter. It'll give little, forgiveness. If somebody comes in running too fast this way, they're not going to fall off the, it's got to be about 2 foot. And then here, like I said, again, we're going to put a grate. So then this wall here, they were going to come up 2 blocks. I think that's too high. It'd be good for bouncing balls so it wouldn't, go over, but it just breaks up the backyard too much. So I think I'm going to go with 1 block high back here. And so, like I said, I've been out here with my tape and strings and everything else trying to figure this dude out. So this fence I thought was straight. I know the house was not built on the property perfect with the property lines. It didn't set square. No problem. Then we put the fence in. It's very obvious how the house sat. No problem. And then you come off this, I told him come off this fence, which is the 32 feet. I at least thought that in the backyard, it would be square. But it's not at all, because you can see that if you follow this line all the way through to here, I don't know, it's hard for me to explain. And maybe I don't know, I'll figure it out. But what we're going to do, what I'm going to tell them to do is, so we're going to build another wall that size, which I guess will be 4 blocks up, 3 blocks up from the ground. We're going to build another one starting here. And I'm going to have it at the same angle as that one. So if that one comes off at, I don't know, 2-3 degree angle off the wall this way, I'm going to do the same thing over here. It's going to come like that too, so it looks like that's how I wanted to do it. And then also, when I do the sidewalk right here, I'm going to do the sidewalk that runs, you know, right in here, and it's going to be like 1 meter away from that, like it was intended, and it's actually going to run right into where I need it to run into by the Kaboo, and then I can go straight to that gate right there. So I think I've got all that figured out in my head. So like I said, I got to hurry here. We're already at 5 minutes. I wanted to put a couple more clips in here, but so this is the Kaboo, the setting area that we're going to do. You can see the posts they put in 5 posts. They'll use existing structure for that corner. Mama's sink and stuff will be over here. We're going to build that wall up on that whole corner so that she can cook over there without too much wind. And then concrete in here, roof. All this structure here is only here to support the poles, because they poured the footings for the poles. Then they're going to do the blocks like the basketball court, bring them up in the back to make all this level. And yeah, they're rolling. Oh, and I guess I should say, after, like one day after they told us we couldn't build a house or anything with the roof in the backyard, we got a call from the engineer that said that the permits were all approved. The only thing we're waiting for is a fire department inspection, which is basically looking at wiring and make sure we have a fire extinguisher, which is code here now. But all right, well, I just wanted to document this real quick. I'm up to about 7 minutes. I'm going to throw that drone video on the back of this. I mean, I know it's boring to some people, but I just wanted to get a perspective of the yard, because I'm in uncharted territory with things not being perfectly straight and right-hand corners and all that, but you know, I'll get over it. It'll take about a day or two, but I'll be good. So y'all take care. Yeah, I'll throw these videos out. I'm just documenting this stuff. Tomorrow will be shorter. I'm not going to throw the drone up anymore in this wind. So y'all take care. Be safe. Bye.